Remember, your 1080 is not going to be powerful enough. I know, it is. I'm good. I can turn the graphics down if I have to. 1080 is fine. Yeah, it's fine. 1080 Andy. That's me. I just used the 1080. That's what I do. There's 3 people here. I need at least 10 people. 3K Andy. That's a lot of fucking people. That's a huge amount of people. That is a massive audience. He's washed up. No, I'm not. That is a massive audience. Even if, okay, let's just say, for instance, that, like, for some reason, the next, I don't know, whatever. Don't make me think like this. 5,000 concurrent viewers is a shitload of people. It's an insane amount of people. I would start to feel concerned if it was like, I don't know, maybe like 1,000? 500? Maybe I'd start to get a little concerned that, like, what did I do? Dude, you fucking fell off. Let's get it to 1K. Another interesting thing about this game, I don't know if this works, but apparently, like, it's pulling people from Twitch from this. I don't know if you guys are gonna be in the game or something. I don't know. So there's 4,051 people in the chat. Maybe it's gonna be. I don't know. I have no idea how this works. Holy shit! We get to fuck up his mall. 4K Andy, Omegalul. What the what? 4K Andy? That's a shitload of people. What do you mean 4K Andy? It's a lot of people. There's tons of people. Oh, there's only 35,000 people watching. Oh, football stadium, Andy. Is that what you guys say to, like, the top streamers on Twitch? Oh, concert Andy. Only like 100,000 people here. Concert Andy. 23K Andy doesn't care about his chat anymore. That's not true. 23K Andy. Holy shit, there are 24,000 people here. Hope you're having a good night, good day. You guys want a little bit of insight into my brain? It's very, very difficult for me to come up with first and last real names. If I sit here and try to come up with a name, Mike, Dave, John, Smith, Anderson, Stevenson, I don't, it's hard to come up with like a full name. Jeremy, but that's my name. That's not me making up another name. That's me just using my name. Just, you say Andy. Just say Andy. But here's the thing. We don't come up with names for people anymore. We come up with the thing that they did and then add Andy to it. See, it used to be you'd put that shit in quotes. Like, it was like, oh, Jimmy the Schnoz. Acapello or something, right? Now it's just Schnoz Andy. We don't come up with, like, full names anymore. We just give them, like, kind of a description and then add Andy to it. It's kind of ruined my way to process people's names. Schnoz Andy. But you know what I mean, though? Like, Twitch, it started to, like, get into my brain. Even in emotes and stuff. Like, I'm 35, guys. I'm older. I'm an older gentleman. And for no reason, I'll randomly just think of, oh, that was so cool. Oh, Pog. I don't even talk like that, though. I don't even talk like that. It's just in the head. I have never said that out loud, but internally I say that. Not like Monka S. I internalize that. If something's scary, I'm like, oh shit, like Monka S. Like, fuck. Language is sort of changing. You can, emotes are becoming, you can like communicate with emotes now. They used to do this stuff back in like the hieroglyphics days. The hieroglyphics are coming back. You having a midlife crisis? Yeah, yes, absolutely. This is absolutely what that is. So, yeah. Andy Funny Voices? You said that wrong. Andy Funny Voices. No. Excuse me, I gotta correct you. That's Funny Voice Andy. Andy Funny Voices? You flipped it. You gotta get, come on, you gotta get it right. Funny Voice Andy. Come on. Andy, funny boy. I love that. That's my favorite comment of the week. That's so, I love that wording. Time that person up for 5 seconds. Beyond centrist Andy.
Really cold.
How do you go? Wait. Beyond centrist Andy? What? Wait a minute. That's not correct. Wouldn't beyond centrist Andy be like not in the middle? That would be beyond the middle. So I can't go too far centrist because that means I have to go somewhere.
If I don't get warm soon,
oh shit, she's gonna die. Trust me, I'll be fine. You have to be brand friendly, Andy. Honestly, okay, I feel like, let me be very honest with you. I feel like I'm pretty brand friendly as it is, don't you think? I don't think I'm a brand risk. I think it's just, I am just who I am, and that's it. And I don't think I do anything that would be a risk or anything. I mean, I say swear words. You guys, we are the, yeah, you guys are the brand risk, not me. This chat is the brand risk. I can behave during a sponsor segment. You guys are the brand risk. That's fucking funny. You literally, yeah, you're literally weird. You're naked. No, just listen to me. I can be brand friendly. I can be very brand friendly. I think you guys can too. I think we can work together. Nice comb over, Andy. Controller Andy. How do you play these games? What's going on? Playing with a controller is how, like, the way you play these games. Playing with the keyboard and mouse is hard mode. That's hard mode. Keyboard mouse with what? That's what, actually, I would call that way too hard mode. That's not even hard mode. Risk of Rain. That's another one that I really want to... I feel like me and Italics played that for a day or two. Or me, at least Stir as well. I feel like we played that really early in the early access years ago. And just never played it ever again. Early adopter abandoning Andy. I feel like that happens a lot whenever I play an early access game. I play it and I go, oh, whoa, this looks so much fun. This is cool. Oh, it's not going to be done for like 4 years. Okay, I guess I'll come back later. And then I just don't come back. I don't know if that's entirely true because I feel like there's some early access games I really got into and kept playing later. Yeah, name 10. Coin Game? Was that game in early access? It may not have ever been. Oh, there's one. Vampire Survivors? That was another big one, yeah. I played that pretty much all the way through. Ultra Kill. I've played pretty much every Ultra Kill update. There's 3. I played the Gloomwood demo. I didn't play the early access. Technically, you went back to Diablo 4. Oh, wait. Is this a Diablo 4 is in early access joke? You can't just run forward. Oh, no. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. I got... Can't lose the first round. Can't lose the first round, man. Can't... Just lose. I fell off. It's just... Smush everybody together. And somebody's always going to get the short end of the stick. First round, Andy. I was in the last round before that. Last round, Larry. This is the worst Fall Guy streamer. I don't believe that for a second. No way. No way. Not a chance. You know how I know that? Because there are like 5,000 people playing this right now. That are streaming this. There's not a chance that I'm the worst one. Someone's always better than you. Someone's always worse than you, though. Remember that. That's important. He's left brain, right brain Andy right now. What? Wouldn't that just mean a complete brain? Wouldn't that mean that it's that I go fine? Left brain, right brain Andy. What's it mean? Do you mean like one's taking control for 5 seconds and the other one takes over for 5 seconds? Oh, they had a test in high school saying stuff like, you're left-brained if you can roll your tongue, and vice versa. It was dumb. Oh, I see.
Break here to thank our sponsor, Own This Abe Apple Butter.
Low blood sugar Andy? What are you talking about?
Put it on bread. It's good that way.
Whoa, okay.
Today, at any store, anywhere.
But no, there's good news. You want to hear the good news? This is actually really cool. I'm going to be playing Multiversus. Remember that game? Remember that game? Remember Multiversus? And guess what? It's going to be sponsored. So, fucking hell yeah. That's pretty cool. I've been waiting for that game to come back. And they reached out, and it's like, alright, fucking yeah, let's go. You're going to lose your sponsorship for swearing. I'm not sponsored right now. I'm not going to swear that much. I'll be good. Marketing Andy. The raid song. We don't, guys. It's 2021. We don't do the raid song since like December of 2020. But welcome, hi guys. I'm not sure what you were up to, Connor, but hopefully you had fun doing it. Welcome everybody. Thanks for the raid. Network Andy. I'm not Network Andy. I'm not fucking Network Andy. Oh shit! I gotta get out before they just. I remember watching the critical video where he just literally won this every single time. That video is actually like an S video, S+. You have to understand something. I watched that critical video. I can beat this every time. Networking Andy. I said I was a fan of Critical's videos. That's not Networking Andy. That's recognizing a good content creator. Is it 3:59? Pretty cool. What's up? Clap. One time on time Andy. One time on time Andy. Did I add that? Let's go. Back to the service. Cry. One voice Andy. Hey, you know what? I'll be 5 voice Andy. Okay? I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna have a little bit. I'm gonna stand up for myself a little bit here. I might be 5 voice Andy, but would you rather me be like 30 voice Andy and 25 voices are terrible? Or would you rather have completely calculated, clean, cool, 5 perfect voices that can be used in a million scenarios? You want like 30 or 40 crappy voices that you're like, that wasn't that good? Or would you rather have completely refined 5 to 6 complete voice work? Your 5 voices suck. I want you to record yourself doing this. And I want you to send it to me tomorrow.
I am the most unbelievably unstoppable force.
I want you to record yourself doing that and send it to me tomorrow. Somebody does. Don't ask for that, the challenge. That's not a challenge. I just was talking to one person. Challenge accepted. No, don't do that, by the way. That takes years of training. That's hard to do, and it can hurt you. That low, gravelly, deep into the chest voice, that took me 30 fucking years to get that right. Be careful. I'm not issuing any challenges here. No challenges. It's difficult to do that work. 30 years. Do that. Also not a challenge, by the way. No, when I said you, I was referring to like the collective, and when I meant do that, I meant like do it as in like existentially, like nobody can do that. Like I can do that, right? That's what I meant by that. Like you as in collectively you, and do that as in like I bet you couldn't. Like, cause I'm like collectively speaking like in existential terms. There's a backtrack? No. Okay. When I say you guys, right? I'm not referring to like one single person sitting in their room. Otherwise I would say, hey, Dave Anderson watching the stream right now. I hope you had a really good birthday last week. And I'm directly addressing one of you. It's always Dave. Why can't it be somebody else? I could have rolled over in bed and like opened Twitter and seen like the first somebody going, hey, there's a new Mario Golf. That's so cool. And I would just be like, yeah, that's pretty cool. And I would just go back to bed. Like that's like a rollover. Like that's a good surprise on Twitter this morning. All right. I'm going back to bed. One voice Andy? What do you mean one voice Andy? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? This is me. What do you mean one voice Andy? One voice Andy. You're a lie. You made that up. You have to lie. Like when you're online and you see like people talking to each other, those could just be 2 fucking bots talking to each other to get a response from you. You could just be surrounded by fucking bots and have no idea what's going on. You could be literally surrounded by them right now. Streamer admits most of his audience are bots. I have no idea who any of you are. Half of you could be pets at the houses that you live in that have somehow pressed the right combinations of buttons to do an emote. I don't know. I have no idea. You like left your computer on and your cat walked over your keyboard. You might not even actually be here. My cat wrote Omegalul rant Andy. That would be something now, wouldn't it? Omegalul rant Andy. Yeah, but you're here. I don't know. Somebody just called me Original Sin Andy. Well, like, I haven't been baptized? What the fuck is that message? What is that comment?
Divinity Original Sin? Good game?
Okay. Here's the ultimate play here. I tear the book in half. I get to, so let's say this is 100 pages. I get to page 50, tear it long ways in half. Give half to that guy and give half to that girl. And just say that's what was left. Somebody said, Parent Trap Andy? What do you mean, Parent Trap Andy? Is that the plot of the Parent Trap? I don't get it. Yeah, they steal an occult book and they trap their parents in a spell. Should they be up or down? I'm gonna puke if I have these on for too long. Does that telephone next to you work? Of course it does. Substitute teacher Andy.
Those 3 of them up.
It's okay. We got this.
Somebody said, what the fuck, Call of Duty? 10-year-old Andy.
I think it's 1st to 6.
Do you mean the game is 10 years old, or you mean you're calling me a 10-year-old? Because this game's fun. You still don't stream in 1080p?
Turn into spaghetti.
That's because you need a higher bit rate to go higher than 720. And if you don't have a higher bit rate, then it looks like shit. Especially if you're at 60 FPS. I don't stream at 30 FPS.
God,
Get it, Robert the Patcher.
Go, please. Nice, that works.
Transcoding Andy. See what it is. John McAfee. Okay. Well, thanks for the video. I appreciate it. Thank you. That was a good video. Hi, guys. How you doing? Welcome back. Somebody said, we can only be so patient, Andy. Are you talking about me? Wait, are you talking about you? You're the we can only be so patient Andy. Or are you calling me Andy? Like, we can only be so patient, Andy. I'm trying. What does that one mean? Hey, what's up, green? Oh, I just dropped that. I'm fine. While I'm kind of sick. I've been playing it on my Xbox. Shh. Shh. I'm just sitting there sick playing it on Xbox. Xbox Andy. Yeah, guess what? The Series S. What's wrong with it? It's everything you want in a console. I actually believe that. The Xbox is a stinker. No, it is not. The Xbox Series S is actually really good. You get the Game Pass on there. You can put on YouTube and Twitch. It's like a media box for me. It's not a console. That's literally your worst take. I just made that up. I made that person up. No one said that. I combined 3 messages. Somebody said, that is your worst. And then somebody said, I'm getting takeout tonight. And I just combined them to make my narrative make sense. Zoomer, humor, enjoyer, Andy. I've made this statement before, and it's very, very real. Zoomer, humor. It's over very quickly. I brought up this very important point. When you talk about Zoomer humor, I can decide if I liked something in literally 8 seconds. Boomer humor, I might have to sit there for 30 minutes while they explain like a whole thing and then tell it to me, like at the end of that. So it's like, the one good thing for me about Zoomer humor is it's either good or it's not very quickly. So, but I do love that boomer humor style where you kind of have to tell a whole elaborate story for one thing that might be kind of funny in the middle. I very much enjoy the boomer humor style. But Zoomer humor is quick, it's to the point, and it gets going very quickly.